grace, I call it favor. His favor just surrounds me. It's my season of increase. It is forward ever, backward never. I call it grace. I call it favor. His favor just surrounds me. It's my season of increase. It is forward ever, backward never. He's my rock and salvation. He's my helper and my anchor. My season of increase. It is forward ever, backward never. Welcome to my life, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Please let me know where you're watching from. May God bless you for joining. Where are you watching from? Please let me know. Please do well to share this video, please. Hi, Mama. Hello, Gozenana. How are you? Where are you watching from? Hmm? Tell me where you're watching from. We are 1030 today. To God be the glory. We are growing, right? And we will continue to grow and grow and grow and grow. We will never stop growing. We will never stop growing. We will continue to grow. We keep going. We keep going forward, ever. Yeah, we'll keep growing forward. So, guys, you're welcome to my life today. This is what we're going to talk about. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. We have two people in the building. Welcome, my amazing lovers. So, welcome to my life today. If you are here for the first time, it is your first time joining our live. You're welcome. My name is Almas Omah. In case you don't know, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Almas Omah. Rosanna, I'm doing great, my dear. God bless you. I'm doing very well. God is really good to me. Yeah. So, guys, today we're going to talk about cinnamon. For those of you who have not heard about the spiritual benefit of cinnamon, we're going to talk about today. So, guys, this is cinnamon, right? This right here is the cinnamon stick. If they have the powder, there is the powder of it, there is the stick, there is the oil, okay? And here is the stick. Here's the stick. So, please share this video if you're watching me. God bless you. If you're watching me, share this video. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell your family members that Almas is live. Almas is live. Please, please, please share. Let me just not like the video. So share this video, share this live, your friends, your family. Just gonna make this snappy. We're not here to waste much of your time. So if you have been hearing about cinnamon and you've been wondering what is cinnamon all about, you don't know about it, all over the internet you do see people talking about cinnamon. And you've been wondering what does cinnamon do? What is it exactly? I'm going to give you the definition of this, what cinnamon is really is. Okay, so we want to know that cinnamon is just is a spice, right? The spice Many people use it to cook, bake. There are so many things you can use. There are so many ways it can benefit you. The health benefit of this. I myself, when I feel that my body needs to detoxify, like I need detoxification, what I do is I get this. That is the health. I'm talking about the health benefit, right? I get this, get other things like um, clove, I get ginger, I get garlic, I get recess, also known as Eden fruits. This, if you combine this together, the work is going to do in your body. I'm talking about the health benefit, right? The work is going to do in your body. You're going to feel like a newborn baby if you do this and take it, boil them together and take as tea. Oh my god, without mixing any other thing, it's just the way I mentioned it. You're going to your body is going to feel so light, you know. That is, your body will just be sweating you up and down. So that's the health benefit actually. But then today we're going to talk about the spiritual benefit of this cinnamon. All right. So you want to know that cinnamon is more than food, food spices, right? It's very powerful in the spiritual world. Let me go ahead to mention you what this cinnamon can do in your life. Cinnamon can help you attract money, love, favor, good luck, and sweet life. What did I say? Cinnamon can help you attract love, money, favor, and sweet life. Like, if you use this cinnamon, okay, I'm still going to tell you how you can do it. Okay? So if your life has been bitter, there are people like that. If you feel that your life is not sweet, if you notice some kind of blockages in your life, things are not going well for you, you are not moving forward, you're not moving backward, you're just stuck. Hmm? Your business, you're not making sales as you should in your business. You feel that your life is not going well, nothing is just going well for you. Just know that you need this cinnamon in your life. You need this cinnamon in your life. So, how to use cinnamon spiritually? I'm going to go ahead to tell you how you can use this spiritually. This one is you don't need much. Just one like this. One like this is powerful. You can get the cinnamon stick like this. One, okay. Okay, how you can do this is, if you are not able to if you're not able to get the cinnamon powder, because there's the powder of this. If you're not able to get the powder, you can get this one and blend it yourself. But I truly recommend the one you blend by yourself, because those ones that you buy in the market that they have already blended, you don't know what they used. You don't know the blender or the whatever they use to blend it, or even what they have already grinded with that particular stuff before blending this. That is why it's important. Any spiritual items you're using that you have to use the powder, I recommend and advise you blend it yourself. Even if it is rosemary you want to use in the powder method, make sure you blend it. Get a small mortar. In my house, I have a small mortar, which I'm at home now. I will show you the mortar, just small mortar like that you can use. It's very easy. You blend your stuff and then turn it to powder and continue with your spiritual practice. So, if you want to use this cinnamon every new month, especially during the full moon, I don't know, have I really talked about full moon ritual before? Any ritual you are doing, is best you do it during the full moon. If you don't know how to calculate the full moon, go and start learning it today. It's very simple. You can Google it, how to the next full moon, when is it going to come? So you just note it down. So during the full moon is the best time you can do your spiritual practice. If you want to use this to attract favor, just go ahead and blend this cinnamon. Just one like this is enough. Blend it. Look for any container you can store it after blending it, and just take it there. You can be using it during your spiritual practices anytime you want to pray, meditate. Okay, so if you want to use this to attract good luck, you want your life to be sweet, you want the things you're doing to be going and moving very well, go to the market and buy this cinnamon, and then blend it yourself. Now you're going to use honey. When you want to do anything, you want to use honey, get original honey. You can go to ShopRite or Spar and get, because all this one they say in the street, they used to mix it with a lot of sugar and all of that. Go to the ShopRite and you can be able to get original honey for your spiritual practices. If you come to my house, I buy these 2.5 liters. I store it, like, it's just for my spiritual part. I don't use it to eat. Even if at all I want to use, I'll just share it into two. Take out the one I want to use for eating, then the rest is going to be in my altar where I store my spiritual items. It's not good that when you want to do your spiritual practice, you go to your altar and take it. Like, sorry, when you want to eat, for instance, you want to eat with sugar, you now go to your altar and take the sugar that is just to come and use and eat. If you're buying for your altar, for your prayers, for your whatever, you have to, once you get home, share it into two. If it's a packet of sugar, you share it. This one is for your praying, for your prayers. This one is for your that you want to use and be eating. Not that when you want to eat, you now go there. When you want to drink tea or pap, you now go there and collect the sugar and now come and use. Please, if you used to do that before, you have to stop it. Okay. So if you want to use this to attract love, peace, happiness, sweet life, you have to blend it and store some part in a container. When you want to do your prayer, what you want to do is to take this powder and mix it with something, right? You're going to mix it with just look for another separate bowl, add the powder, just teaspoon is okay, then you add a drop of honey and then mix it together. You're going to use it and pray. Speak, like, set your intention, what is it, and it's very okay when you want to pray. Like, I advise you, it's very important when you want to pray, you be specific, be clear on what you want, like that thing you want to happen, to that thing you want to achieve that day. You have to be specific on it. You don't just go and say, God bless me today, oh, as I'm going out today, I'll be blessed. Tell God, be specific, be clear on what you want. Are you going for business? God, I want to sell this amount today. This is what I want to use the money and sell. I'm giving you one of the secret to answer prayers. I want to sell this amount. This is what I want to use it and do. Do you want to pay your house rent? God, my house rent is due. I don't have money to pay for house rent. My landlord is disturbing me. My landlady. God, I want to sell. And if you're praying, you have to be authoritative. Like, you have to pray and command it. You don't pray and begging. If you don't know this one, know it today. You don't beg when you're praying. You don't beg, please this. You have to take it by authority. You have to pray with command, with power. I want to sell this amount today. I want to use this and pay my house rent. I'm owing, I want to pay off my debt. I will pay off my debt today. That's how you pray. If you want your spiritual life to be strong and healthy and powerful, you pray with authority. Not like you now be doing, if you want to do a prayer that you need to cry, that one is separate. There are different ways to pray, right? But that one you're going out to look for your daily bread. You want to go and, you're you're going out to look for what you will eat. It's not something you have to beg. You're not meant to beg for some things. Okay, so after you have mixed this with honey, now you are going, this one is more like do as I say, that you do with your hand by yourself, not that you went anywhere to go and do it. You can do as I said by yourself and command this to happen. But it depends if your heart is pure. It depends if there's no energy, no bad energy surrounding you. Because everything you're doing in this life, you have to understand that it flows with energy. Everything goes by energy. If your mind is heavy and you want to you pray for something, it can't be able to come in because the things in your mind will block it. Do you understand? So you have to make sure that you are real, your energy is pure. And when you want to do this prayer, right, cleanse, cleanse yourself. There are different method of cleansing. Do you cleanse with sea salt? Do you cleanse with bay leaf? Do you cleanse with scent leaf, bitter leaf? What method of cleansing do you do? Because it's very important that when you want to do your prayer, you cleanse first. You cleanse first. By cleansing, you've already taken anything that will that might hijack your prayer. By cleansing yourself first before you pray, you have already protected your prayer. Okay, so then you go ahead and say your prayers. After you make this, put it in your tongue. Call on God Almighty. What do you believe in? Because people have, just like everybody have their belief, that their different belief. What do you believe in? Call on it. Spirituality does not have religious boundaries. Whatever one you believe, just have to make sure that your hands are clean in what you're doing. You are not doing against anybody. It is your own you're looking for. You're not blocking anybody's own. You're not going to stop anybody's shine or whatever. It is yours you're seeking. You're seeking for your destiny. You're seeking. You are trying to live in your purpose. So when you know you're doing all of that, there is no way the universe will not grant your heart desires. There's no way your prayers will not be manifested. Put this in your tongue, the powder, after mixing it with honey. You can as well add a little sugar. But if you don't have sugar, honey covers the sugar because it's sweetness. So go ahead and say your prayer. Call on God. Thank God for the ones they have done already. No matter how small, like it doesn't matter how small things is going for you. You should learn to appreciate God first. Appreciate the universe first before you go ahead to request, to make your request and all of that. Thank God, even if yesterday was so bad, even if it was so difficult, like you didn't make any progress the past days, it doesn't matter. The life you have, you can breathe, you can see, you are healthy is enough to thank God. Thank God for the blessings you know, the blessings you don't know, the blessings you have received, and the ones you're yet to receive. Then after appreciation, you ask for forgiveness. Sometimes we offend God without even knowing. We are even human beings. Even human being. Remember that the things you're asking God to do for you, it is through somebody that God is going to do that thing. For you to go to your business and make sales, that person come by the market. For you to go out and be blessed, it is through somebody. The blessings will not fall down from heaven direct. You're going to get blessed through somebody. So you're going to ask for forgiveness, whether you have offended somebody before. The ones you can remember, the ones you could not remember, the ones you know and the ones you don't know. You ask for forgiveness. This opens door for blessings. Then you can now start committing the day, committing everything in God's hands. And after committing everything, now go ahead to ask for what you want. With the cinnamon in your tongue, you now go ahead to ask for what you want for that day. That is how spiritual practices is being done. If you don't know, many of you pray and you know it is that it doesn't get granted because of the way you channel your prayer. You have to learn how to channel your prayer. It's very important. How you start your prayer matters a lot. How you start your prayer matters a lot. Okay? So you go ahead, talk to God about it. Your business is not moving well, you're not making sales, you're not making progress, you feel that there's something blocking you. There are so many things. Like, see, guys, there are so many things you can use this to do. just what is that particular thing you want to achieve. As long as this is concerned, you can use it to achieve anything you want. What matters is the intention you put, the energy you put, the things you said while you are doing the prayer. This is what matters. As long as you do this with the right, in the right way, with the right intention, pure heart, what exactly you want this to do for you will do for you. Cinnamon, this is better than magic. Cinnamon is better than magic, believe me. Is it the powder you want to use? Is it the oil? Is it the stick? What matters is the intention you send to it. You can use this to cleanse yourself. You can use the cinnamon to cleanse your energy. If you want to do cleansing, you can also use it to cleanse. How do you use this to cleanse if you want to do this? Like anytime you feel heavy, you're already feeling that you're unlucky, you're feeling that there's something wrong. You want to do this. How do you do the cleanse with this? You want to boil it. Boil this. You can get two of the stick. You can get three more than that is two or three. Then boil it. That is if you want to do the bath, if you want to do the cleansing with this, you are going to boil either two or three. After boiling it, you boil it overnight. Don't use it the same day you boil it. Boil it overnight and then the next day you can use it. Remember to not go and keep it where they will go and throw it away. You don't know where you live. I don't know how many people you keep in your house, but even if you're living in the midst of thousands of people, you have to make them know how you are channeling your spiritual life. It's very important. There is nothing bad in telling people how you're living your life. You should always excuse you, even when you want to do some kind of prayer. There's a kind of prayer you want to do, and you just want to tell people around you, you don't please excuse me, oh, especially those who doesn't have a privacy that live in a room. Just tell them. Okay, it's very important. The prayer also is not going to work only on you, it's going to work for every other person around you. When you're praying, I believe you don't pray for only yourself. You don't pray for yourself alone, you pray for everybody, your family, your loved ones, people you love, people that love you genuinely. Do you understand? It's not just not like you just come and start praying, God bless me. I pray as me, I pray for everybody. The people in the sick bed, people in the hospital, the people that whatever situation you find yourself, I pray for everyone, even this our country that is messing everything up. I still pray for better Nigeria. I don't even care how people see the country, I still pray for a better Nigeria. That's how it is. Commit everyone in prayer. Okay? It is very important. So when you have already boiled this, let it till the next day. And then what you want to do is when you want to breathe, first of all, take your normal breath. Take your normal breath. For those ladies that like to scrub from morning till night, you will spend how many hours with your bathing in the bathroom. It's fine. That's how we roll. But first of all, take your normal bath, and once you're done bathing, now go ahead and use the water. The cinnamon water you boiled the other day, and use it to breathe. Let it be the last breath you're going to take. You can do this for 3 days. You can do morning and night, depending on when you want to do your spiritual bath, your cleansing. No person will tell you say, see how many days I need to do it. It depends how things are going for you. If I want to do it, there's a time that things will just get somehow because normally in your spiritual journey, you will face some kind of things like you pass some difficulties sometimes. That you are in your spiritual journey does not mean things will not be hard sometimes. There are days that you will be challenged by things of the world, by things of the life. But what matters is that how strong are you? Did you overcome it? Or did you just allow it to finish you? It's just one beautiful thing about the spiritual life. Things will happen, but it will not take your head. As long as you know what you're doing. During the difficult period, during the challenging time, you will be able to overcome it. you will be able to overcome it. That is one good thing about it. So once you are done having your normal bath, use this cinnamon water. Use it and bathe. Wash your face. Speak. Declare positive words. Make a positive declaration upon your life. Pray that is there anything that is always that is any evil mask on your face that is driving people away from you, that is driving away your destiny helper, because everyone in this life has somebody that is destined to help him or her. No matter what you will be in life, no matter how great, billionaire, multi-billionaire, it is through somebody, it is through connection that you become what you are. They say that it is through people that you know the city. It is through people that you still that like you go to the city through people and you still come back through people. So it is by connection. There is nobody who become a billionaire or millionaire that did not get his or her help or that connection from human. That is how it is. So when you want to do the cleanse, wash your face, speak and declare that any evil mask that is chasing your destiny helper from you, you wash it off today. That thing that is making people not to help you, that thing that makes people feel that you are rich, because that one is another problem. If you don't have money and people always see you as you are rich, meanwhile you know that you can't even afford pure water, you can't even afford sweets, it's a big problem. Oh. So let me tell you, only two things are involved. If you're that kind of person that you don't have 1 naira, but people always see you as you are rich. One thing, the first thing is that you might be destined to be great. That is people see it that you are great, even though you have not already become that person, you have not become rich, but people see you as you are great. But deep down in your destiny you are really great, but it have not begin to manifest to life. Another thing is that there is an evil mask on your face where you know that you always appear rich when you don't even have. You go to ask people for help, they will tell you look at, and they will be very serious about it. They are going to be serious. They will never give you that thing you ask for, because they believe in their mind that they feel you are lying. In their mind they feel you are lying, but you know you are not. So what do you do when you're experiencing this kind of situation? What you want to do is to take your spiritual cleansing serious. Concentrate on your face. This is where your spiritual star is. This particular place, if you do not know, this is where your spiritual star is located. This forehead, your star will shine and will be great. I am destined to be rich. I am this and that. Na here e dey. Na here e dey. So you're going to cleanse, concentrate on your face. If you are experiencing this, do more of egg cleansing. Do more of egg cleansing. Maybe on our next life we're going to talk about the egg cleansing, how to do egg cleansing the right way, because people just carry the egg and touch all over their body. They don't even do the cleansing very well. On our next life, I promise you, we're going to talk about the egg cleansing. So you have to concentrate more on cleansing. Oh, it's very important. Do cleansing more often and always cleanse your face. That's your start. As okay now, on this particular cleanse now, right? Sorry, too much of talk is not good, and I'm not used to it. I'm just learning to be talking. So if you want to do this cleanse, you want to cleanse your face, because you're going to cleanse all over your body, but how your face is very important. As you're washing your face, you're making declarations. Today, your star will begin to shine. But whosoever that is destined to help you, whosoever that is in the position to take it to the next level, you and I know you're working so hard. You're waking up every morning and going for business like you're working so hard. Sometimes it's not by hard work. Sometimes it's just ignorance. You're not paying attention to the things you're supposed to be paying attention to. You're not taking care of your spiritual life. Nothing. Sometimes that's the problem. So, as you're washing your face, you're praying. Every evil mask that is covering your destiny, covering you from shining, today you wash it off. Today you wash it off. From today on, your blessings will start shining. From today, your destiny will shine. Your star will shine. My star must shine. Use the word must. My star must shine. Then you wash your face and wash your head. This place, the middle of the head, right? The middle of your head. Then that place that when they born a baby, the middle will be breathing, right? That place. Just anytime you're doing cleansing, make sure water touches your your head. That is why it's important. If you want to do a cleanse like this, just don't go and plait a hair that will cover your skull. Don't plait a hair that you can even do weaving, normal weaving. You and I know that when you do a weaving for the ladies, so when you do a weaving, there will still be space for you to touch your skull. But if you go and be wearing something like this to do a prayer, it will not enter. Water will not touch your head. Oh. So learn to be natural when you are doing a cleanse, when you are meditating. Learn to be natural. So you wash your head, let that water touch all over your body. And as you're doing that, you're praying, you're speaking. From today on, anything your hand touches will turn to gold. Everywhere your food matches will magnet blessing. Do you understand? You pray. And then that's for the cleansing aspects. You can also use this and prepare what we call a charm bag or a good luck bag, anyone. You can do it by yourself. But this one, you don't need the powder. You need the stick. This cinnamon like this, you can be carrying it to anywhere you are going. It will help you magnet blessings. It will help attract money. Money will never run out of your pockets, of your purse. There's nothing like my pocket is dry. No. If you leave this, if you're leaving just one of this in your bag, carrying it wherever you it will not only bring you blessing, it will only protect you. It will only protect your energy, protect your peace, protect everything as long as you're carrying it around. It's like a shield that is covering you and protecting you. Okay? So you can also use this cinnamon to cleanse your home. You can also, like when you want to cleanse your home cleanse and all of that, the energy of your home, you can also use the cinnamon, but is the powdered one you will use. Just get your bucket. Don't use a black bucket. For most of you that used to mop your house with a black bucket, I'm looking at you with one eyes. Please, if you know you used to mop your house with a black bucket, you have to stop. You can use any other color of bucket, but do not use a black bucket. Okay, get your mopping bucket and then add the powder of this. Add a pinch of salt. You can go ahead and add sugar and then pray over it and use it to mop your house. It's your mopping it. Like after adding it, you're going to do the water into two. One for mopping the floor and the other one to sprinkle around. When you're sprinkling the water, concentrate on the corners of the wall. Like the wall used to have the room used to have four corners. That four corners of the house, concentrate on the corners. Sprinkle the water. Okay? When you want to do the cleansing of your home with the cinnamon, after you're done mopping your home, now sprinkle the water at the corners of your house. Even outside your house, also be sprinkling the water. And as you're doing so, walking around and sprinkling it, pray every bad energy in your house that will bring you bad, that will make you to shed tears. You are taking them out from your house today. Then you declare that from today only peace, progress, blessings, love, and happiness is allowed and welcomed in your home. Okay, say it and it shall come to pass. It is the promises of God and is always fulfilling influences. So this what you can use on still, even if you want to use the cinnamon oil, if you can find the oil, you can be rubbing the oil on your hands before going out. It serves as the same thing. If you rub the oil before going out, it will help you attract favor, good people, and blessings. Wealthy people. If you're doing business, if you're going for business, only buyers will be coming. Not people that will come and price and go. Buyers will be coming. People that will come. How much is this? I need some this. Let me transfer. Okay, you understand? Buyers, real that is what it will be attracting to you. Okay? So the best time to use this, right? You can use it in the morning before going out. Like I always say, if you wake up in the morning and you have a serious prayer you want to do or meditation, not really only when you want to pray prayers, right? But it's very important, serious, even if you don't have any serious issue on ground, it's very important you didn't talk to anybody until you have called on God. Whether you are going to say a short prayer, whether you just some minute of prayers, it is okay, but make sure that it is after your prayers that you will talk to people, touch your gadgets, your phones, your laptop, television, and check who did this and who didn't do this. Okay, it's very important. So if you want to manifest like at the beginning of the month, like I said, during the full moon is still okay. Any spiritual practice you want to do during the full moon is still the best time you want to do it. You don't joke with the full moon period. You don't joke when the moon is full in the sky, or even the beginning of the month. You set your intention, you declare how the month is going to be. Even see, if you know that you cannot be praying every day, make sure that the beginning of the week, the month, you pray and commit the whole of the week into the hands of the universe, or the beginning of the month. It's very important. It's very, very important. Okay. So the other time, the another time you can use this is before you want to go for a job interview or a very important meeting. You know, it's still very okay. It's going to make you sweet, like anything that will want to make you, that will bring you bad news, bad name or disappointment in the interview, failure in the meeting or whatsoever. You pray with this, or you can be carried after praying, you still carry it along. It will help bring you sweet energy into your life all throughout your stay in the interview, the meeting, whatever, wherever you go to that occasion, that important occasion, you will be so sweet. Things will just be going smoothly. This is better than magic, I say again. The best time you can also use this is when you are starting a new business, a new house, new relationship. All of you that will rent a shop, you rent a new house, and the best thing you can do is to go and sweep the place, mop it, wash it 30 times without even caring about the spiritual aspect of the environment you want to settle for. You want to start a business and you can't do a thorough cleanse. You cannot cleanse that place. Please, if you want to start a business, if you want to move into a new house, go and get the powder of this thing. After you have blended it right, add to the water, use it to clean the house or the shop, use it to mop. And when you are cleansing your house, concentrate on the corners. I say always concentrate on the corners. Even when even when you want to use this as an incense, or like whether you want to use this particular one as an incense or other type of incense, also concentrate on the corners. What is in the corners? If they open your eyes to see what is always in the corners of every house, you will shock. You will just disappear from the world. Like, you'll be very, very shocked. The corners of your house is very dangerous, very, very dangerous in the spiritual realm. So that is why if you want to do any spiritual things, make sure that you focus on the corners of the house. Okay, and then the shop, the same thing. When you are done cleansing the shop or the house with ordinary water, anytime you want to do cleansing, once you are done cleansing the environment, the room or whatever with ordinary water, let your cleansing water be the last water you can use to cleanse the place. For instance, you want to cleanse your shop now and you're done washing it, washing out all the dirty there. The water that you added this cinnamon, sugar, salt, name them, anything you feel your energy accepted. I don't know which other method you use to cleanse, but any other one you want to add to it, go ahead. Once you're done with the normal water, go and use the spiritual water and mob the place. Shade water into two, one for mopping and the other one for sprinkling. After you are done mopping it, you will not dry it. You will allow it, you allow a nature air to dry the place. Don't go and be using rag to be drying it. No. Once you are done with your cleansing, pour the water away. Stay around and let it dry by itself before you continue your business, your shading and all of other things. Before you now move into your house and all of that. Okay? It's very important. Very, very important. And I've told you before, if you want to pray with any spiritual items, you want to command this to happen. You don't feel like please that you command things to happen. For instance, if you want to use this cinnamon and pray. Let me tell you how you can pray it. You're going to say, always say this thing, oh guys, this is not a joke. You have to take this serious. Say it like this. Cinnamon listen. Hmm? You're going to call the cinnamon. It listens, or if you don't know, it listens. We're going to say it. My life is sweet. Or you can say cinnamon, sweeten my life. Make my life sweet. Money follows me. Make money to follow me. Go ahead, you know that kind of things that you want. You're just going to be saying it like you are commanding, like say it with a commanding tone. Okay? I say good things are coming to me. I am blessed. I am favored. Just go ahead and say it like that. And trust me, after you're done with your prayers, believe, visualize all the things you ask for. See it coming. Because if you didn't see it coming, it will not come. If you didn't see the blessings coming, it will not come. So visualization is very important in your in your spiritual practice or whatever. Once you're done praying, you're going to close the eye for a while and visualize. Imagine all the things you prayed for coming to you. Imagine you relocating to abroad. Imagine you moving into a new apartment. Imagine you having a beautiful mansion. Imagine you having a sweet partner, peaceful partner, loving partner, and all of that. Imagine you having beautiful children, intelligent children that are so, that are doing very well. Imagine blessings flowing into your life. Imagine you living your best life and living in your answered prayer. Imagination is very powerful in your spiritual journey. Okay, so that is it, guys. Cinnamon works. It really works. You don't use this you don't use this to play. Oh. Whether the powder, the oil, the stick, they are very powerful. You cannot use this to speak negative things. You cannot use cinnamon to speak negatively. Anything that has to do with spiritual practices, you don't say negative things. Even if someone offended you, do your own part. God knows how to punish someone who offended you. In case we don't know that, God knows how to punish someone who offended you. God knows what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And karma is real. Karma is real. When something bad happened to you, someone treated you bad, Kam- karma knows how to return it. You don't tell karma what to do. You don't tell karma what to do. Okay, so you don't use it to speak negatively. You don't, and you want to believe like so, guys. You want to use this with just go ahead and use this with prayer and faith. Do your spiritual practices with like do it in alignment with your faith and belief. Okay, don't be afraid to say what you want out loud. When you want to do your prayer, learn how to speak out loud. Say your intention, like speak it out. Don't do speak your intention. Learn how to speak out loud what you want and be clear on it. Your words are powerful, remember. So you don't have to use this much, just little. Little is okay. Little is okay. What matters is the intention you put into it. That's what matters. Cinnamon is very strong, so you have to use it with respect. Any of your spiritual items you're using, use it with respect. Very okay. So, guys, that's it for today, and thank you so much for joining. I've been able to lecture three people today, but I know this video will be sitting pretty on my live section videos and waiting for those who have not listened and you know, people who don't really know what this cinnamon is all about. We'll come back here and make this video right on my live section video, okay? And I can't wait for you to come back. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you come across this live, please do well to subscribe and turn on notification, okay? Always turn on notification after subscribing because that will make you know when we upload a new video. We are always uploading every week, every blessed week. We're always uploading. We're almost here with a live. We're always here with a life changing videos. Okay, so turn on notification after subscribing. That will enable you to stay grounded. To help you stay grounded. So we have come to the end of this live section, and I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to check my playlist. There are so many powerful videos over there that will truly speak to you. Even if 10 did not speak to you, 5 will definitely will. So feel free to explore my live videos, my playlists, and then always give your opinion. Always share your experiences. Any spiritual practice you've done before, always feel free to share your experiences, whether you've done it before, how did it go with you? Did it go well? Did you achieve what you wanted to achieve with it? Just feel free to share with me. This journey is open for everyone. This family is a very big, yeah, this is a very big family. We are we are here together and growing together. Okay? Thank you so much for joining today's live. And I can't wait to see you next time on our next live. And then maybe guys, I have my reasons for going live by this time of the day. Please bear with me. I have my reasons for going live by this time. We are trying to do our do reschedule our time so that we can be going live a bit during the evening period. But another thing is I'm always very busy during evening period and I get home so late. So that is why you see me always doing life by this time. But everything is falling into place by God grace, by the universe grace. Okay. So soon I'll be going live by evening so that more people can connect. But even though you didn't join us during this time, you can always go back for replay. Okay. So God bless you. We're in this together. Don't forget. I'm going to see you on our next live. So then, stay blessed and don't keep manifesting. Bye for now.